Hello and أهلا وسهلا بكم. In this video, we will explore an A2 level Arabic article. The video is divided into 4 parts. Part 1, reading the Arabic text aloud. Part 2, going through key vocabulary. Part 3, exploring the meaning and structure of sentences and introducing relevant grammar points. Part 4, presenting reading comprehension questions for you to test your understanding. The article we'll read today is about a deal between two companies related to AI. Feel free to pause the video anytime to review or practice. اتفاق بين جوجل وريدت. وقعت ريدت اتفاقا مع جوجل. قيمة الاتفاق 60 مليون دولار في السنة. ستستخدم جوجل محتوى ريدت لتدريب الذكاء الصنعي. وستستخدم ريدت الذكاء الصنعي لتحسين خدماتها. منذ عام 2022 وقعت شركات اتفاقات لاستخدام نصوص وصور وفيديوهات في تدريب الذكاء الصنعي. فقد وقعت Stack Overflow اتفاقا مشابها مع جوجل. ووقعت Associated Press اتفاقا مشابها مع OpenAI. ووقعت شركات أخرى اتفاقات مشابهة. غالبا لا تنشر الشركات تفاصيل تلك الاتفاقات. تأسست ريدت في عام 2005 وتأسست جوجل في سنة 1998. Now let's move to key vocabulary. وقعت signed اتفاق deal or agreement. تستخدم uses ستستخدم will use. محتوى content. تدريب training. لتدريب for training or to train. الذكاء الصنعي artificial intelligence AI. شركات companies. اتفاقات deals or agreements. استخدام use or using. الاستخدام for using or to use. مشابهة similar. غالبا usually or in most cases. تنشر publishes. لا تنشر does not publish or do not publish. تأسست was established. Now let's move to meaning and grammar. Let's look at the meaning of each sentence. Let's first look at the title. اتفاق بين جوجل وReddit. It means a deal between Google and Reddit. Now the first sentence is وقعت Reddit اتفاقا مع Google. Reddit signed a deal with Google. The second sentence is قيمة الاتفاق 60 مليون دولار في السنة. The value of the deal is $60 million a year. Let's look at these sentences in a bit more detail. The first sentence وقعت Reddit اتفاقا مع Google. The sentence structure here is verb, subject, object. So unlike in English, we start with the verb وقعت. وقعت here is the verb, Reddit is the subject, اتفاق is the object of the sentence, and مع Google is the rest of the sentence. Now this verb, subject, object is a common sentence structure that you'll come across a lot in Arabic. The second sentence has a different structure. The sentence is قيمة الاتفاق 60 مليون دولار في السنة. This sentence in Arabic is called جملة اسمية, a nominal sentence. In Arabic, there are two types of sentences: جملة فعلية, verbal sentence, and جملة اسمية, nominal sentence. A nominal sentence starts with a noun and doesn't necessarily include a verb. The second sentence in the text is an example of that. The rest of the sentences in the text are verbal sentences. The first part of the sentence is called مبتدأ, and the second part is called خبر in Arabic. Now let's look at other examples of nominal sentences in Arabic. سيارتي بيضاء. My car is white. الطبيبة جيدة. The doctor is good. باب البيت قديم. The house door is old. Now you see that in English we add the verb to be to complete the meaning, but in Arabic we don't need a verb. Now let's look at the first part of the sentence. قيمة الاتفاق. This is called إضافة in Arabic, where we add one noun to another. Arabic uses إضافة to describe possession or a relationship between two or more nouns. Let's look at some examples. كتاب الطالبة. The student's book. رئيس الجامعة. The university president. حديقة بيت أخي. My brother's house garden. Okay, let's look at the next sentence. ستستخدم جوجل محتوى ريدت لتدريب الذكاء الصنعي. Google will use the content of Reddit for training artificial intelligence. وستستخدم Reddit الذكاء الصنعي لتحسين خدماتها. And Reddit will use AI to improve its services. As you can see here, we have the future tense. How do we do that in Arabic? Simply we add sa to the present tense verb and we get the future. So here we have ستستخدم. So we add sa to the present tense verb تستخدم, we get ستستخدم, will use. Again, the sentence structure here is verb, subject, object. So the verb ستستخدم, the subject Google, the object محتوى Reddit. محتوى Reddit again here is إضافة. لتدريب, for training or to train. لي indicates a goal or a destination. So لتدريب, to train or for training. And we have the same in the next sentence. We have لتحسين, to improve or for improving. What's the structure of the next sentence? It is also verb, subject, object. Okay, let's move to the next one. منذ عام 2022 وقعت شركات اتفاقات لاستخدام نصوص وصور وفيديوهات في تدريب الذكاء الصنعي. Since 2022, companies have signed deals to use texts, images, and videos in training AI. منذ means since, عام means year. You can remove the word عام and the sentence would be the same. You can say منذ 2022 and that's totally fine. Again, here we have verb, subject, object. وقعت شركات اتفاقات. So وقعت is the verb, شركات is the subject, اتفاقات is the object. And again here we have الاستخدام. The lam here, li, indicates the goal. Okay, let's look at the next one. فقد وقعت Stack Overflow اتفاقا مشابها مع جوجل. ووقعت Associated Press اتفاقا مشابها مع OpenAI. ووقعت شركات أخرى اتفاقات مشابهة. The meaning is, Stack Overflow have signed a similar deal with Google, and the Associated Press have signed a similar deal with OpenAI. Other companies have signed similar deals. What's the sentence structure here? Again, it's verb, subject, object. فقد here The fa here is a conjunction. It connects this sentence to the previous one. قد, when added before a past tense verb, emphasizes that the action has happened in the past. Alright, let's look at the next one. غالبا لا تنشر الشركات تفاصيل تلك الاتفاقات. Usually, the companies do not publish the details of those deals. تأسست Reddit في عام 2005 وتأسست جوجل في سنة 1998. Reddit was established in 2005 and Google was established in 1998. Now here the words عام and سنة are synonyms. They have the same meaning. You can use them interchangeably. So instead of سنة you can use عام, and instead of عام you can use سنة. They have the same meaning. And you can also remove them and the sentences would be fine. So you can say تأسست Reddit في 2005. Now let's move to the questions. من وقع اتفاقا؟ ما قيمة الاتفاق؟ لماذا تريد جوجل محتوى ريدت؟ ماذا تستخدم الشركات في تدريب الذكاء الصنعي؟ متى تأسست جوجل؟ ما مفرد شركات؟ ما مفرد اتفاقات؟ You can find the answers to these questions on the articles page on easyarabicnews.com. The link is provided in the description box below the video. Feel free to share your thoughts or questions in the comments. Thank you for watching.